Welcome back to a new episode for the funniest and the best on the world. I want to present you a new episode, Freddy Lupin's Funniest Stage Show.
Hello everyone, my name is Freddy Lupin, and today we are watching of the funniest, best world. And we have a take of who we'll talk about first is my wizard, magical. His name is Christopher Mintz-Plasse. It was so very funniest. Now let's get started. And who's talking about for this wizard? It was Christopher Mintz-Plasse. He was a magical wizard. So I have to talk about first is to understand. Now Christopher Mintz-Plasse, he looks like a magical wizard. And one night he was a little boy, his name was Jack. And before Boozer looks like a knight and the verses of the wizard. Because we have the magical wizard or begins in. Now absolutely this little Jack, we have a knight. The iron armor, we just never said because the knight we have to talk about first, we have a sword. He's still alive. The eyes we have to take it before. We have the magical wizard because he understands he's going to defeat this dragon. This is very funny. Hey, magical wizard, how it looks like a very awesome, very powerful. Only to do because we have the dragon because we're very powerful range because we're stronger. But before we need to gain to first the sword is very ultimate, very fast. He's really going to first is killing this dragon. It was an awesome, this my very interesting game to range. Did you awesome? Now, however, because how looks like a knight whose name Jack with defeated dragon. Now Jack because is officially now is celebrated because the people was saved, and the magical wizard because he was the saved in the world. He's awesome. I guess I'll talk about because the knight he joined the team. He was named Alex and Nikki. And before going to first, we defeated this another evil knights, black knights. Because he's never going to hit the swords. We never going to shield. Now going to use on the shield. Because he understands going to first on the defeated on the black knights. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Now Black Knight was defeated. Of course, what is going on here? Jack and Alex and Nikki, before going to first is understand going to first on the superheroes. We gain to first and step on the side. Absolutely two on the scratch. On scratch, the arms off. Who would say that? Okay, I'm the one to just understand. He could be so very interesting this night. And before, who gained to first, he was never seen what fails off on the arm. He was dropped out. He's horrifying funny. And this little knight, Black Knight, he was says, Chicken! Stop it! What are you doing? He's getting to bleed on me? Of course! It because and understand. I take off, kill this leg. Oh, that's right. Now before. Come, Alex. Oh, that's crazy. Who getting to first? Is understand getting to help me. I'm going to hurt my legs. I gave you my legs on normal. that totally looks like this. Everything going to horrifying. Now, everyone, next on the commercial break. And hoping in the actors coming to commercial break. Now hopefully his commercial break will continue is over. Now before let's get started. Because is understand we need to first we need to defeat it for this wizard who is coming before. Let's get started. Hey wizard Christopher, how it looks like a very powerful is still alive. Is my sword. Because we says sword. Hello, Jack. How you doing? That's totally funny. What? Sword? You were talking? But Sword says. Of course, I'm fine. How you doing, Jack? I guess because never before going to first alive. He's still on this before going to first attack for this Black Knights. But he's still. You are going to join the team? Okay. Who are you? My name is Naz. Is my talking sword. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. But Naz, you are name it. I am Jack. I'm a superhero which is never seen. We have a white knight. Is my superheroes. Jack, you are white of superhero, but you're going to join team. Yes, Naz. That was so horrifying funny. So Naz, you're going to first in my heroes, right, Naz? Okay, yes. I was talking about first. But anyways, I'll talk about first. With my castle is Camelot, we're going to defeat it. That before it looks like a Camelot. We found it because with castles is really interesting anger knights because it's throwing out says anger knights. This before, who dare access before? He gained to first. Get out of here, my castle. Get out of here. And actually, don't you come back. And interesting, gain to first and never gain to come back. Knights. Goodbye, suckers! That was so horrifying laughing. That's before this knights gain to rage and anger. Because the knight says, charge! And before he's never said, if before the Camelot is bullies, he's never going to defeat it. And their swords is really angry and breaking door. And beat up with the shields and the swords. And because then he was to teach on the lesson, he was defeated. Now it's over, he's defeated. And this is it, the end. Thank you so very much. Thank you. And that's all, folks. And next up in a new episode on the Freddy Lupin Funniest Stage Show. And goodbye, and see you next time. And first up on the next video. And goodbye, and see you tomorrow.